LeBron James sold out to communist China. True or false, Mike Devine?
Um, I don't know if I would go that far that he sold out.
Okay, so you
What I
say
will
false.
say, what I will say, I think he he's putting his business interests first, and he very public.
That's
He
what selling
very.
out is.
I mean,
He sold out.
I,
He
I don't know.
he sold.
Selling out would be like I sold state secrets to them,
No,
or
no,
I
no.
decided to play for the Chinese, national team in the Olympics.
Well, he made
Him
it.
putting his business interests first and going, and basically, I mean, the dude's a fucking billionaire. Like, why does it?
I'm going to say this. You know what? He may have saved his business interests, and I understand that.
Yeah,
But
he ruined his brand, is what he did, though.
what he should have done when asked about this, if he even if he disagreed with the GM, he should have said no comment.
Yeah.
He should have said. Instead, he went the other way and said that the GM was uneducated about communist China.
Yeah.
What are we?
And not talking about the ramifications that it had on other people.
And he said, "Oh, his team in the league had a difficult week." Really?
Yeah.
What about the people in Hong Kong now? They've been protesting for months. They're getting beaten up.
Now,
What about the people that are being jailed?
Now, the only thing I do agree with him on is that I don't think the GM should have sent that when he was over there. I think he should have waited till he went back. I don't think he. I don't think. While you're in their home country to say that.
Doesn't matter. First of all, the Rock, he's not there.
Oh, the GM wasn't the GM there.
No, the GM wasn't there. The Rockets aren't there. He's in America, and guess what? In America, you're the First Amendment. You don't need to wait for someone to get back. Guess what? I got news for you. If by sending a tweet, a 7-word tweet, will get somebody else in trouble in another country, that's not the guy who sent the tweets. You should be looking at the other country.
Yeah,
That's who you should be looking at.
I mean, I agree with what you're saying. I mean, I do.
And
but
this is what the
I don't.
NBA gets for doing business in China in the first place.
Well, I just think that the owner would know that him saying that while they were over
GM.
there, the GM
Yeah.
knew he would have to know. I mean, only a moron wouldn't think it would have some major effect while they were still there, which is probably why he said it, because it would have maximum effect with being over there.
From a business point of view, was it a bad idea? Possibly.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about. Well, he's not talking about business. He's talking about freedom.
I think he did it very strategically. It would have maximum effect of saying that. They're over there.
I just think it made LeBron look really, really bad.
Oh, of course. He should have said nothing. He should have kept to himself.
Well, not only that, but he went out of his way to say that this guy he didn't know what he was talking about. Well, and he got it all wrong about.
Imagine the thing is, does he have a publicist that tells him like, don't say that? Like, I can't imagine anyone saying that was a good idea.
Said, hey, I'm just here to talk about basketball.
Yeah,
that's what he should have said, and been done with it, because the press probably wouldn't push him on it. He just would have said, you know what, guys, that's because I think it was about a year ago when LeBron was speaking out about another social issue here at home. I can't remember which one it was.
Was it like school funding or something?
Well, I don't know what it was, but some news commentator told him basically to shut up and just dribble the ball. Just basically just play basketball.
Yeah.
And LeBron was like, I'm not going to just play basketball. I'm going to speak out. But now when someone else is speaking out, LeBron is saying the same exact thing.
Yeah.
But that's where he becomes like such a hypocrite. Is you can't be this big high and mighty. I'm going to speak out against equality, which was a great thing because he's a good role model. He does a lot of good for his community. But then turn around when you have even more oppression, right? By a brutal dictatorship. It's a one-party system. It's not a nice, friendly government. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, communist China makes our government look like freaking Disneyland. You think you got it bad here? Oh, okay. Why don't you go live over there and let me know how? Tell them that you don't like something, right? Tell them you're not down with that, and
well,
see
everything. Even if his deal was like, and I can understand, like, if let's say it's like, well, dude, we're over here. You're going to cause a lot of problems for us. Like, have some balls if you're actually over here saying it. I can see him being perturbed by it, but going, listen, like, not saying anything, holding off comment, and then after you get back going, I mean, dude, yeah, I wish you would have waited till afterwards, or at least we're on the airplane back after the game.
He could have said
but
that.
Then when he's saying, like, he's talking about how it's affecting the Chinese and others, and it's like,
what are you talking
really? Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's what I kept reading. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I had to go back and reread that too because I'm like, you're right. Like,
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I'm like, he didn't actually say this. Like, someone is taking this out of context. LeBron is way too smart. He's too business savvy. Even if you don't believe
that was him protecting his business interests. That's all it comes down to.
And really, what it did was, and it kind of blew up because you know what, and maybe it didn't ruin his business because LeBron's still going to make his money. He's still going to have people.
I think it affected his image. He's never.
But I got to tell you, from a political activist point of view, he can hold absolutely no water now. He has absolutely no legs to stand on in the future. That man can never come out. And again, I'm not anti-LeBron, but he can never come out in the future
when you're siding with communist China
and say that this is unfair and this is that and this is that. I mean, he used to wear political T-shirts during warm-ups, right? This is not a man who we're forcing into the spotlight.
Like, I can't breathe,
Right.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not saying whether that stuff's right or wrong. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
But for him to be so politically active in the past, and now when you have a arguably even a bigger political activity to be going on, and then just be like, not only like, I'm not saying you have to get there and be like, you're right, the communists are bad, and blah blah blah, but to do the opposite and actually criticize the person who was saying, freedom, independence for for Hong Kong, who should have independence. Like,